Hi. If you have reached this page, one thing is clear. You have already taken responsibility for your family. You may have policies, investments, nominees. You have done what most people don't. But here's the real question. If you're not available tomorrow, will your family know exactly what to do? And will what you have created actually be enough for them? Because most families are not underprotected, they are unstructured. They have policies but no clarity, coverage but no direction, documents but no system. And in real situation, confusion creates delay and delay creates loss. Hi, I'm Joseph Timothy. For over 15 years, I have worked inside banking and life insurance industry with leading companies and banks. I know what happens at the ground level. I have seen what actually happens when families face real situations. And that exposure led me to one uncomfortable truth. Families don't struggle because they lack policies. They struggle because no one structured those policies into something their family can actually use. Let me give you a fine example from the nature. In nature, an eagle doesn't just build a nest. It builds it layer by layer. The stronger branches on the outside and the softer ones for protection inside, positioned carefully and built before the storm arrives. So when the storm comes, it holds. That is what real protection looks like. Not just having some random policies, but structuring it intelligently so the family survives the storm. Your protection needs to evolve the same way. Buying policies was the first step, but now structuring them into a proper guided system is what makes them robust and working. That's why we built Protection Guardianship. Not just to organize documents, but to structure your entire protection system based on your real life. We analyze your protection not just against your income, but against your lifestyle, your family's monthly needs, your future goals, and what the reality your family will face if something happens to you. We stress test your existing policies. Yes, we do that. We identify where they actually support your family and where they don't. We give you clear numbers so you know exactly what works, what doesn't, and what your family can truly depend on. So you don't keep buying things that look right on paper but fail in real life. And when we bring everything into one structured system, that system we call it as family protection system, which gives your spouse a pure clarity, guidance in crisis, a proper structured document vault, emergency contact set, and step-by-step directions. So your family knows what exists, where to access it, who to call first, and what to do first, and what not to do first. Even without you, nothing breaks. Because protection is not what you bought, it's what your family can actually use with clarity and confidence. This is not for everyone. This is for serious family decision makers who have built something meaningful and now want to protect it properly. If this makes sense to you, go ahead and book your protection clarity call with me. You'll see a few quick questions before the call. Answer them honestly so we both know this is the right fit, because your family should never have to figure things out alone. And protection should work even when you're not there.